This sign perfectly explains the problem. Unstable cliffs, danger, stay back. But what does that all mean for the owners of this condo complex? They're worried their homes could one day end up in the ocean. Every time the water hits these rocks, owners at the Oceana condo complex in Ocean Beach are hit with a wave of concern.
The fear is that our buildings are going to fall into the ocean.
Russ Rasmussen owns a condo in the 13-unit complex. He says the HOA spent over $1 million to build a seawall several years ago, which has held, and they fortified the cliff with riprap. But he says the city's land next to it is causing new concerns.
Our land is secure. It's the city land that has eroded and has caused the undermining, the danger to our property.
It's happening at the end of Bermuda Avenue, and Russ thinks the road is in trouble too.
At some point, the street's going to collapse.
Working for you, we reached out to the city of San Diego on this situation, and they don't agree with Russ's assessment on blame, stating the private property owner, Oceana, has been made aware that this condition is their responsibility. The statement goes on to say that the property was recently examined and there is no imminent hazard to the residents, but they also noted that erosion is ongoing, so any mitigation measures elected by the private property owners should be implemented as soon as possible to avoid further erosion, creating a hazard to occupied structures. No further action will be taken by the city at this time.
I would not stand right on that edge there.
Geologist Pat Abbott says with sea levels rising, we're going to see this same concern play out all over the coastline. And it's not a matter of if buildings will fall, but when.
When you look at the rock that the condos are built on here, this is young rock. It's only thousands of years old. It's weak. It's the kind of thing ocean waves could just tear apart with ease.
The owners are planning to reinforce their cliff again, and it's not going to be cheap.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
They're hoping the city will take some responsibility and contribute to the cost, but from what they've seen so far, the only thing eroding faster than their cliff is their confidence that any help from the city is on the way. In Ocean Beach, Steve Price, CBS 8.
Thanks, Steve. And don't forget, if there's something you'd like us to look into, email us at workingforyou@cbs8.com.